In this clip, we will demonstrate why 10's complement multiplication gives us an accurate result. We're going to multiply 7 times 8. We're going to get 56. The 10's complement of 7 is 3. The 10's complement of 8 is 2. I'm going to write 7 as 10 minus 3 and 8 as 10 minus 2. And I'm going to do the binomial multiplication now. 10 times 10 is 100. 10 times minus 2 is minus 20. Minus 3 times 10 is minus 30. Minus 3 times a minus 2 is a plus 6. So if we multiply, these will be open fingers. 3 of them when it's a 7. And 2 of them when it's an 8. So 3 times 2 is 6. We get this plus 6, the ones place. Now, if there's 3 fingers open, there must be 2 closed. If there's 2 fingers open, there must be 3 closed. So if we add the closed fingers, 2 plus 3, we get a 5, and that's the 10's place. Multiplying the open fingers, we get the 6. Adding the closed fingers, we get the 5, the 10's place, and the ones place. So it is 56. So again, we're going to start with closed fists. The first one I'm going to do is 7 times 7. Start with the right hand. It already is 7. And so when I start my count, I want to count up to 10. So I'm going to start my count at 8, then 9, then 10. 3 fingers extended. The reason that 3 is a 10's complement of 7 is because 7 and 3 are 10. All right, I want to multiply 7 times 7. 8, 9, and then the thumb 10. So we have 3 fingers extended on each hand. And the rule for 10's complement multiplication is this. I'm going to multiply the open fingers, and that'll be the ones place. And then I'm going to add the closed fingers, and that's going to be the 10's place. So I have 3 times 3, and that's 9, so that's my ones place. I add the closed fingers, so I have 2 in my right hand and 2 in my left hand, and 2 and 2 is 4, and 4 is the 10's place. So 7 times 7 is 49. 7 times 8. This is already 7. This is a 7. I want to make it an 8, 10's complement of 8. So I would say 9, 10. These 2 hands, the way they are, represent 7 times 8. Multiply the open fingers, 3 on this hand and 2 on this hand. 3 times 2 is 6. That's the ones place. Count the closed fingers. In my right hand there's 2, and in my left hand there's 3. 2 and 3 is 5. So 7 times 8 is 56. 8 times 8. I'm going to turn this down, and my count will be, starting at closed fists, my count would be 9, 10. Because 8 and 2 are 10, so I have 2 extended fingers and 2 extended fingers. Now it represents 8 times 8. So I'm going to multiply the open fingers. 2 times 2, that's a 4. That's the ones place. And then I'm going to add the closed fingers. Right hand, I have 3 closed fingers. Left hand, I have 3 closed fingers. 3 and 3 is 6. So 8 times 8 is 64. 8 times 9. This is already 9. And I want to make this an 8. So I want to put those 2 down. And this represents 9, 10. So this represents 8 times 9. So I'm going to multiply the open fingers. 1 times 2. So 2 is the ones place. Add the closed fingers, and I get 4 on this side, right? And I get 3 on this side, and 4 and 3 is 7. So 8 times 9 is 72. Yeah, just one more. What about 9 times 9? This is already a 9. So there it is. 9 and 1 is 10. The the 10's complement. Multiply 1 times 1. I get a 1. That's the ones place. And then I would add, in my right hand I have 4 closed fingers. In my left hand I have 4 closed fingers. 4 and 4 is 8. So 9 times 9 is 81 using 10's complement multiplication.